Hi guys, update on IonQ, no not IonQ, QBT, oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm super tired. I'm going to bed after this one. So 1, 2, 3, and then we were tracking this wave 4. Initially I was struggling to how to count this. A double 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I mean, still could be on, because look, if this is your second wave 1, wave 2, you didn't overlap with this wave 4. So I keep this in mind. I don't have it on my chart, but I keep it in mind. It went below the 618 from this wave 2 then, but it's okay, we don't have overlap. I keep it in mind because look, if you have this 1, this 2, this is your 3, this is your 4, the last push will be the last. If we count this as a double 1, 2, we will have this as a 3, 4, 5, and then have one more 4, 5 after it. Which, in my opinion, would suit more, because we want to take this high, we have to take this high. It would complete the pattern all the way, that's one. And if you have just, if it's a single 1, 2, we might just take it by a little bit. If you have a double 1, 2 here, we might go a little bit higher and reach actually these boxes. So I zoom back in. At first I was like, okay, this might fall deeper and invalidate overlap, but in theory we have your wave 3 is not the shortest, you don't have overlap, and then your wave 2 didn't go below the wave 1. So we have the minimum requirements. From fib targets, if we consider this as a 1, 2, we did hit the minimum requirements, so it's actually all good. Just when, if I count this as a 1, 2, yeah, I mean, okay, I would have just loved to go like this, but okay, it didn't happen. It's still valid. If I put fibs like this, yeah, look, we went little below the 618, but we came very quickly back up. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna change it to, I'll keep this scenario in mind that we just do a single 1, 2, but I'll change it to the double 1, 2, because it makes more sense if I, yeah, now that I think about it in a little bit more detail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we look for one more push to complete this third, then we will do this and this. Okay, I mean, it can still always fail, but this is what I'm tracking. 886 hit here, 886 hit this one of this high as well, so we're coming, I hope and I think. Also, just this one was so satisfying. Maybe we had this target box somewhere around here, we threw it just perfect. Yeah, it was scary because it was very difficult to count, also with it coming a little bit deep, but it's still valid. So yeah, I'm positioned in the stock from here already, but I bought a little bit more when price was here. I think when it was moving up back here, I was considering this to finish the 4 and then 1, 2 potentially. We had the pump. I didn't sell here because I thought, okay, we will probably go. We crashed down. I went down 11% from my entry, but like, no panic. If there was overlap, then I would be like, okay, I don't like that. Or if we lost this one, but with how the S&P looked, etc., and with how IonQ looked ready for bounce, I was confident. We're back here now, and I'm break even on this position, and yeah, this one gives me also a little bit more playing room because I'm in profit with this one. I'm just sharing info. It's not millions of dollars. I work as well, just a regular job, but it's just to give an input on how I approach things. This one was not. I don't like to trade 4 or 5s unless I'm really certain. I was here, but I didn't buy here because I already have a position and this would go back. But I prefer the 1-2 setups to trade those, especially if we have nice 5 waves. Then this is your wave 1, this is your wave 2. After a nice 5 waves, here this is where I like to buy for a short-term trade. Long-term, again, you need to learn the company, what it does, you need to read their numbers, and yeah, that's the most important thing. Now from this low, you could say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, yeah, 1, 2. Check the fibs. Okay, 0.5. Then this again could be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Highest volume here in your third. Not really. This one is a little bit off, but that's okay. We mainly want to see the biggest third with the highest volume. Here we have highest volume in this third. We reacted to the trade 2 from this low, and then one more important thing, if this is your 1, this is your 2, your second 1, 2 was shorter than the first one. That's what we like to see. Having a second 1, 2 longer, I don't like that so much. So also there's overlap with this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4 wouldn't work, we have overlap. That's why I'm leaning towards the double 1, 2 setup. And then, yeah, for the internal third wave, we finished the wave 2 here. Sitting so wrong. This would be the target box. I'm gonna try to clarify what I'm thinking now. So this box is measured from here to here, so from this secondary 1, 2. So for this third, I would love the price to get to this 22.15 level. Then we get a 4, then we get a 5. For this third wave, it will overlap a little bit, probably. Yeah, look, it's even lower. But that's what a double 1, 2 does. It gives a strong wave 3 if we get it. We still need the volume and the pump. But this is what I'm tracking now. And this then, oh wait, I see too many of the same degree. Wait, I'm confused a little bit. No, not confused, but I need to fix this. Wait. I'll put these on minute, these on sub-minute. Like this, it's better. Maybe even do these as a cycle. No, not cycle, minor. No. Yeah, okay, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, inside this 3, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe put this in yellow as well to make it more clear. This in orange, or I can keep this in yellow as well, like this. Okay, inside this wave 5, we now have a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 to complete this, and then a 4, 5 to complete this. To complete this, yes, 1, 2, 1, 2, yep, and then we get one more 4, 5 ideally to finish the whole move. It's quite zoomed in, like it's quite in the future looking, I guess, because it's very early, but this is what I'm tracking, and yeah, it would just be in line with taking the high and going a little bit beyond instead of just taking the all-time high and then starting the bigger correction. So I don't want to confuse you with all the other counts, so I will try to keep my chart like this. From the wave 4 low, this is the larger count. Actually, this should have a larger how do you say, template or degree, yeah, but you get what I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, working on this 5th of this 3rd, then a 4 and 5. Yeah. So that's QUBT. Ideally now we go, like it just goes, but let's see, maybe tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Wait, should I say something else? Yeah, maybe invalidating this scenario would be hitting the 886. If this 2 comes and hits this, then yeah, probably we're gonna go down, and the whole scenario is becoming way less likely. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye bye.